The P0135 diagnostic trouble code indicates a malfunction in the oxygen sensor heater circuit for Bank 1, Sensor 1. This is one of the most common emission-related codes in modern vehicles. Bank 1 refers to the engine bank containing cylinder number 1, while Sensor 1 indicates the upstream oxygen sensor located before the catalytic converter in the exhaust system. The oxygen sensor contains a ceramic heating element that must reach optimal operating temperature between 600 and 900 degrees Fahrenheit within 20 to 30 seconds of engine startup. The heater circuit consists of three main components: a 12-volt power supply from the battery, a ground connection, and control signals from the engine control module. When the engine starts cold, the engine control module immediately activates the heater to bring the sensor to operating temperature quickly. This ensures accurate exhaust gas readings for proper fuel mixture control. The ECM continuously monitors the heater current draw and resistance. Normal heater current should be between 0.5 and 2.0 amps during operation. The P0135 code triggers when the ECM detects that the heater current falls outside these specified parameters. This could indicate a failed heater element, wiring problems, or ECM control issues. Understanding this code is essential for proper diagnosis. The heater circuit must function correctly for the oxygen sensor to provide accurate readings to the engine management system. The first step in diagnosing P0135 is confirming the code using an OBD2 scanner. This ensures we're working with accurate diagnostic information and not a false code. Next, we perform electrical testing to isolate the problem. Start by disconnecting the oxygen sensor connector and measuring the resistance between the heater terminals using a multimeter. Verify the power supply by checking for 12 volts at the heater power wire with the ignition on. Also confirm ground circuit continuity, which should be less than 0.1 ohms. Use an amp clamp to measure the heater current draw. Normal current should range from 0.8 to 2.0 amps during the warm-up phase when the heater is actively working. Based on your test results, there are four main causes of P0135 codes. 60% of cases involve a faulty oxygen sensor itself, where the heater element has failed internally. 25% of cases involve wiring problems. This includes corroded connectors, damaged wiring, or poor ground connections that prevent proper heater operation. 10% of cases are caused by blown fuses or faulty relays in the heater circuit. These are usually located in the engine compartment fuse box and are relatively easy to diagnose and replace. The remaining 5% of cases involve ECM issues. This occurs when the engine control module fails to properly activate the heater circuit despite having correct voltage and ground connections. Repair costs vary significantly depending on the root cause. Sensor replacement typically costs $50 to $200 for parts, plus $100 to $300 for labor. Fuse and relay replacements are the most economical fixes, costing only $5 to $25 for parts. ECM issues are the most expensive, potentially requiring reprogramming or complete module replacement. Here's the complete diagnostic flowchart. Start with code verification, then test resistance, voltage, and current in sequence. This systematic approach ensures you identify the root cause efficiently and avoid unnecessary part replacement. Following this systematic diagnostic approach will help you accurately identify and fix P0135 codes. Remember to always verify your repair by clearing the code and test driving the vehicle to ensure the problem is completely resolved.